I fell in love with a woman in her 40s, but because I had no dating experience, I did not dare to say a word. So every day I went to the supermarket, pretending to buy things, just to secretly watch her. Until one day, she softly asked me if my wife was sick. She quickly explained herself. Because she always saw me shopping alone, I honestly told her I was not married. A brief light flashed in her eyes before leaving. I cautiously asked if she was married. She shook her head and said no. Not long after that, we naturally began dating after dinner. We walked home together. She slipped and almost fell. I helped her up and instinctively kissed her. She became so shy that she ran away. From that day on, she deliberately avoided me. I had no idea what went wrong. I could only stand at a distance, overthinking everything on my own. What I did not know was that she carried her own hidden pain on a night of heavy rain. She suddenly came to my door. She told me she was divorced and asked if I cared. Of course I did not care. Soon after, we built a new family together. I cherished this marriage deeply and treated my wife with great care. One day, my wife showed signs of pregnancy. I was so excited. I wanted to buy alcohol to celebrate, but she said we needed hospital confirmation first if she really was pregnant. She said she would hang a yellow handkerchief on the flagpole in front of our house after work that evening. I bought the alcohol ahead of time. My wife did not disappoint me. A yellow handkerchief symbolizing happiness was indeed hanging on the flagpole, but fate loves cruel jokes. One day at work, I suddenly received a call from the hospital. My wife miscarried, the doctor told me. This was not the first time that night. I drank heavily. My wife thought I was grieving our child. Perhaps it was drunken nonsense. I asked her who else she had children with, the words I once said about not caring. Now it sounded foolish and cruel. I wandered the streets aimlessly. Drunk man accidentally blocked my way. I pushed him to the ground. It ended in death. I was sentenced to 6 years in prison, not wanting to hold my wife back. During a prison visit, I asked for a divorce. She cried uncontrollably. Not long after, I received documents she mailed to the prison. The divorce papers were already signed, along with a special letter. The letter contained no words at all in the blink of an eye. 6 years have passed. After my release, I became quiet and withdrawn and lost the courage to return home. Filled with confusion and hesitation, I went alone to the seaside. There, I met Takeda and Akemi. We instantly connected and decided to travel together with two lively young people beside me. I slowly let go of my burden. I told them about my past, mostly about my wife. It was a confession from a sinner. My story deeply moved them. Early the next morning, they asked me about my plans. I finally spoke about my deepest worry after my release. I had written a letter to my wife. The message was simple. If you are still living alone, hang a yellow handkerchief on the flagpole in front of the house. But after sending the letter, I immediately regretted it. I felt I was being self-absorbed. After all, we were already divorced these days. I have felt completely lost, not knowing where to go.
유상, 유고야, 유발이.
이거?
Of us continued the journey, our next stop. It was my hometown Xizang. The scenery outside the car became more and more familiar, but my uneasiness kept growing after stopping at the end of the road. Takeda and Akemi excitedly got out of the car. They looked around anxiously, searching for the yellow handkerchief.